Hey guys, welcome to my Get Ready With Me. I'm just going to get straight into it. So, I am picking up the Witch Hazel, which is my toner, which I use every day and every night. Popping on that with a makeup pad and I'm just very harsh, but all over my face. And now you do see some freckles on my skin, a bit of redness, a bit of like uneven skin tone, but yeah, that's just my skin, and I like to rub everything like in my hairline, on my ears, like I'm such a weirdo. Next, I'm going in with the Amie. It's like a really fresh light moisturizer. It's great for oily skin, which I have. So I'm just going to put that all over my face. Now I'm putting on my PawPaw ointment. I can't live without this stuff. I always put it on my lips for like before makeup application, after makeup application. Get your hands on that. Now I'm using the Australis primer. I absolutely love this stuff. I put it pretty much everywhere on my face. Like it sort of smooths out the lines, makes everything a little bit more smoother and apply better, and it does fill in your pores, which I love. Now I'm using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is absolutely amazing. The coverage is amazing. I'm in the shade Cashew, which is from Memory 3W2. By the way, guys, all products will be listed below and what shades I use. This matches my fake tan perfectly. I do use the Bondi Sands dark tan, pretty sure, the darkest one. I love using it with a beauty blender. I do alternate between beauty blender, brush, but today I was just feeling the beauty blender. I love to really pat it in the skin. Like you will see me multiple times go over and over just to build up that coverage. I do have eyelash extensions on too, so I generally do try to avoid my eye area. I don't like getting makeup too close to my eyes just because I don't want to ruin my extensions. So I do sort of gently pat the foundation around my eye area. And as you can see, all that redness there just covers up in one easy batch, like with the Beauty Blender. It's an amazing foundation. It does last you all day. I do get oily like on my T-zone, not as oily as I was like a few years ago. I think I'm just using, the right skincare products and things like that. But yeah, definitely look into this foundation if you have oily skin. Just bouncing away, light bouncing motions too, mind you. Like I'm not too rough. And yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to avoid my whole eye area. Getting it into the hairline. Your hairline is quite lighter than your actual face too, so you need to remember to blend that back. You don't want to sort of have it missing where it's like your face not connected to your hairline. Yeah, and I'm slowly, dabbing that in, trying not to get too close. So now I'm building up the foundation, and this foundation is very buildable. It gives you a nice sort of dewy look too. Like, I'm looking at it now and it, you know, it's not too matte, it's not too oily, but it's giving you a nice dewy look, which I love. Blending it down into the neckline. I am tan, so I didn't need too much of a blend down there, but it seriously matches so well. Now onto concealer. I'm using my Nars Creamy Concealer, I think it's called. As I said, everything will be listed below, but I think it's in the shade Custard. So just applying that under my eyes. I don't use too much. Like for every day for work or things like that, I actually don't use concealer. Like, I don't mind how my eyes look, but today I felt, you know, a little bit extra, just putting a little bit everywhere, just on the higher points of my face. And now just really blending it into the skin. I don't like to go too close under my eye, just because I do sort of crease under there a little bit. Yeah, so it's a little bit highlighted. Like, I don't use too much concealer, especially if it's just every day. As you can see, it has slightly highlighted the face, like under the eyes, the forehead. Nothing too drastic, like if I was doing, you know, a night out makeup look, but yeah. Now I'm setting with my Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent. Absolutely love this stuff. Yeah, I sort of get a little bit closer to the eye just so it is a little bit set and it doesn't look like I haven't set it at all. And now using a slightly bigger brush, just packing it on under the eye. Just to brighten it a little bit as well. And so now I'm just grabbing a bigger brush, face brush, to set the rest of my face. Very lightly. I don't like too much powder, but I do go in with the setting spray afterwards, so it minimizes the powder look on the face. Now I'm using my Hoola bronzer by Benefit. Sorry, everything is like blurry. I obviously don't know what to do. But I am now going to contour slightly, just to sort of bring it back, you know, bring back a little bit of warmth to my face. And don't mind my baby hairs, are gonna get everywhere when I do this. But love this shade, it's very universal. I just love to warm up the perimeter of my face. Now for some weird reason, guys, I'm so sorry, but I think the camera cut out and I literally, like, there was no saved footage, so it went straight to my brows. But after that I would have highlighted, I think, and did my brows. Yeah, sorry that got cut, but at least it wasn't the whole video, thank God. Now I'm using my Essence Brow Gel, which is absolutely amazing. I don't do anything too extravagant. I just sort of obviously brush them up like I am now, and I will brush them through the tail. Now once that's done, I go in with my Australis setting spray. It's the matte one, pretty sure. I literally just drench myself in this and grab my little fanning thing and just fan it dry. I don't like to leave it and for it to get dry itself. I like to fan it dry so it's a lot quicker and it it sort of just gets into the skin. Mascara is next, and I don't actually know what this is called from memory, but I will have it listed below. I had to change up the wand just because the other one was a bit too like sparsy, and this one was more like molded together and was getting into all of my lashes. Sorry about the angle, you can't really see. It's so hard to do mascara. And we're pretty much done. Skin is just looking a little bit more even, a little bit of close-up going on. I don't know how to do these, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Look at that highlight. I'm so bummed that I missed it. See you guys. Bye.